And today we are going to be learning one of the ways that you can self-test yourself for supplements or food. My name is Kelly Getz. I am an Eden's Energy Medicine clinical practitioner. I'm on faculty and I'm an instructor for the Level 1 Fundamentals program. If you are liking these videos, please hit the like and please subscribe and get this information out to other people. We're going to be learning the swing test right now, which is like a pendulum test using your body. It's a really great test that you can use. I especially like it in grocery stores, to be honest with you, or places that I need something really quick. So this is how it's going to look. Now, I'm a little persnickety. I've been teaching people how to energy test since 2007. And what I find that is if you set things up well and you really learn your energy, you will have greater success with it. But if you rush the process, or if you get in your head, you can throw your results off really, really simply. One of the most important things you need to know is that when you are energy testing, we need to keep our questions very, very simple. We're connecting to an energy and we're working with something simple. We're never going to use energy testing for complex questions such as, should I quit my job? Should I get a divorce? Should I marry this person? You can't really use energy testing for those types of questions, or you really shouldn't use them because the mind is complex. There's usually multiple variables and it's hard to decipher down. But when you're just checking for energy, or if you're checking for supplements, it is a tool that works like a biofeedback machine that you can get really great instant results. And if you're someone that is dealing with a lot of symptoms, chronic pain or chronic illness, energy testing can be a really great way that you can take control of your life and be empowered to determine what you need to take into your body as it relates to food and supplements. So let's get started. First thing, I'm going to turn sideways here. I'm going to place my hand on my solar plexus. The solar plexus is right above my belly button. So my belly button's right here. And all I want to do right now, and all I want you to do, and I'm going to actually angle this a little bit, is I want you to just simply, we're going to just pause for a second, and I'm going to give it a nice true false statement. I'm going to say, my name is Kelly. I'm going to take a deep breath in. You'll notice I'm swinging forward. Swinging forward is a yes. So when you're moving something, it makes sense. When you're moving towards something, your body's saying yes to that, right? Now, I'm going to say, my name is Bill, and you'll notice I am swinging back. How I've positioned my feet, I've got them basically shoulder width apart or a little bit closer, whatever's comfortable, but you want to have your feet firmly planted into the ground as you're testing. So let's do another true false statement. My birthday is January 15th. You guys remember that? My birthday is January 15th. I like to close my eyes. It's just how I roll. My birthday is April 22nd. Now you all know my birthday. All right, once you are feeling pretty confident, and so I might give yourself a few true false statements. You could even say, show me my yes, and there's your yes. Show me my no. I've always loved using the word love, 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 love. And the reason for that is if everything's correct in your polarity, most people will resonate as a yes being love. And then if we say fear, 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 it's an emphatic no. Now, once you are feeling like you have qualified your test, you're clear which way your yes is and which way your no is. Your yes should always be moving forward or moving towards that thing. Now you can take a supplement. I'm just grabbed an oil because it's what I have in my office. You can take a supplement, you can take an oil, you can take a food, and you're going to hold it to your solar plex. So I'm going to put it in my hands and I'm going to see if my body needs this. And my body doesn't need this. This is actually stress away. So, I guess I don't need that. So you can take as many different supplements or food items that you want. The thing to know is just because my body's saying, no, I don't need this one right now, doesn't mean that at a later time in the day or another time in the week, I might get a yes for this. So if you're somebody that's really, really sick, then you might want to be doing more frequent testing. If you're somebody that is really pretty healthy and you have great vitality, maybe it's more of a spot check. Or if you're in a store and you're trying to determine which supplement's right for you, that's where the swing test really can come in handy. Take the 2 or 3 items off the shelf, plop them down on a table or something, and then just one by one test them to see which one is going to best serve you in that moment in time. I hope this was helpful for you. My name is Kelly Getz. If you have any questions about this, do put them in the comment section. Please remember, keep it simple, silly, and keep yourself out of your head. The minute you question if you are doing this right or if you are doing it wrong, you are no longer feeling, you are no longer in your body, you are now in your head. So start over, drop into your heart, drop into your body, and simply hold the item or say your name and make sure you are falling into that item that you're meant to have. Thanks for learning with me, and I'm wishing you an infinite love and gratitude day. Bye-bye.